there, this is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and this is a review of the Faith by Noriko in the color Iced Mocha R. We are going to showcase this color and go into it a little bit more in depth on our CysterWigs 2 channel, so if you're not already subscribed to that, make sure you do, so that way you don't miss any of our color videos. We're still making them, we're just airing them over there. So anyhow, this is Faith, and as you can probably tell right away, she is extremely asymmetrically cut. So what Noriko fails to mention in the listing is that these are, different lengths. So let me just go ahead and tell you right now. This side over here is about 9 inches right here. Now it does get longer towards the face, and you can't switch the part on this. It has to be worn like this. This is a monofilament side part, so you cannot really switch the part around. And it would mess up this particular style pretty gravely if you did. It's meant to be worn just like this. So you can see that it's just kind of goes in real close like this, and then it gets a little bit longer here to sort of frame out the face a little bit. So this side here is 9 inches, okay? And then over here, you can see it doesn't quite do that. It is a little bit of a longer sort of bob. It does also get progressively longer right as you get towards the front. This is 11.5 inches. So there's quite a bit of difference, and the asymmetry is extremily obvious. I think this one is really, really short in the back. It's a little bit less than 2 inches, but it lays really nicely. This wig is tight on me. Most Noriko wigs and most of more wigs definitely tend to be a little bit tight on me because of my cap circumference. It's 23.5 inches, which is, a little bit larger than average. So this, I would say, fits true to average. I'm gonna go ahead and take Faith off so I can show you the cap construction. So Faith is kind of a fun one. She has a hand-tied lace front that is pre-cut, and it is a translucent colored lace. It has a straight cut across, and then you also have this monofilament side part. There isn't a lot of felt on this particular wig, so it's not really the most comfortable up against a bald scalp. I can tell you that right now. The other thing is this lace is scratchy. It is definitely not like hypoallergenic, sensitive skin friendly kind of lace. But if that doesn't bother you, it does look really nice, and I'll show you up close when I put it back on. We've got closed felt here on the ear tabs. It's open wefted on the sides, and in the back we also have an extended nape that adjusts a bit like a bra strap back here. And as I mentioned earlier, not particularly stretchy on this Faith wig. Here is what that monofilament side part looks like, and she's got a bit of a zigzag. Not all wigs, by the way, will come out of the box with the zigzag part, so if you see that that's been altered, don't automatically assume that that's not a new wig. Lots of new wigs do not have zigzag parts. This one did, this particular sample. But really it all depends on the person who makes the wig. So there is what that monofilament side part will look like. You can see it's very densely threaded, and that's very coarse lace. So you can kind of see the holes if you look really close up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back on now. And whenever I adjust my wigs that have lace in them, I use the hair or the cap features, like not the lace. So you can use your ear tabs, you can kind of gently grab the hair, just, keyword gentle there, and kind of manipulate the hair into place. And this one's pretty easy to wear because she's so darn short and she's very full. You can see that she's got permatease. Definitely, Noriko wigs have permatease, for real. Like, when you see Noriko, you should just think that's synonymous with permatease. The only wig I can think of offhand that they offer that doesn't have a lot of volume is maybe Robin. But the rest of the wigs that I've tried from Noriko that I can think of offhand, they're all kind of round on top and they're very full. I think that that's great, particularly if you have a big bone structure like I do. I mean, I've lost a ton of weight, but big bones are big bones, and I was one of those people that when I said I was big boned, that was not a lie. Like, I totally am, like, hence the average large cap circumference. I mean, if you've got a big bone structure and a big skull, losing weight is not gonna make that shrink because it's bone, right? So my cap circumference didn't change when I lost weight, just throwing that out there. But anyway, hopefully this helps you know what this beautiful wig looks like in case you're on the market for something that's a little bit classic but a little bit edgy all at the same time. Looks great in this Ice Mocha R color. Is nice and lightweight on, has a lot of volume, and the hair feels really great. I see this one being one that you could really wear for a long time before it starts to get all ratty at the bottom, just because it's so short. So I'm Heather, I'm from CysterWigs.com, that's CysterWigs.com. Thank you so much for watching our videos. Hopefully you're subscribed, and if not, you know, what are you waiting for? Get on that. That way you don't miss any of our wig reviews. And until next time, have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Sugar